Just had a quick idea, bro, that I wanted to put out there because I'm watching right now. I'm actually like watching, taking notes. I'm watching Cole Gordon, like one of Cole Gordon's courses, and it's on like setting really, and it's on like outbound setting, code and warm outbound setting, and like the process. And the interesting thing is, bro, the course is about setting essentially, warm and code. But its first modules are about funnels. And you might think, why is that? Why, if the course is about setting, why don't we start with setting? Like, why do we need to learn about funnels? Like, I've been for the past hour, I've been here and I've been like writing stuff down on fucking funnels, bro. Why is that? Well, for you to understand anything, you need to understand where it comes from and the stuff surrounding it. Right? For you to understand, let's say, what's a good example I can give? For you to understand boxing, you need to understand how the human organism works, how your arms and legs and body moves. You need to understand like basic health, because it's basically is a thing inside the thing. Like everything is in niches and in groups, and everything is just a thing inside a thing inside a thing inside a thing. We have a person, then that is in a family, that is in a neighborhood, or that is in a house, that is in a neighborhood, that is in a city, that is in a province, that is in a country, that is in a area, that is in a continent, that is on Earth, that is in the solar system. You see where I'm getting with this? It's the same with every single thing you want to be good at, and it's every single thing you can learn and master, and every skill. It's all the same, bro. Like it's all the same patterns across everything in our universe. Like everything is patterns. So for you to understand anything, you need to understand what surrounds it. For you to understand the solar system, you need to understand the Milky Way. If you don't understand the Milky Way, you won't really understand the solar system either. And that's why in math there is this saying, from the whole to the, wait, let me see how it's in, like in Bulgarian, let's see how it's in English. Like deduction, right? Deduction, there is a word like that in English. From the whole till the, yeah, exactly, deduction. Let's see, deduction. What's the definition of deduction? A deduction is a logical process of reasoning where a conclusion follows necessarily from known premises or general facts. Basically, deduction moves from general rules or principles to specific conclusions, right? And that's the thing, like you need to deduct everything. So if I'm a setter manager and my job is to optimize setting processes for coaches, then what I do need is to first understand where does this setting process stand as a whole in the info space and in the coaches and consultants businesses, right? Because the setting is a part of the funnel, so I need to understand the funnel. And before I understand the funnel, I need to understand the business model, which is online coaching. That is something you need to implement with everything you want to learn or be good at. Soft skills, hard skills, it doesn't matter. Deduct. Go from the general to the specific thing. That's the way to learn anything. Like I can give you countless example, bro. You wanna be I don't know, you want to sleep with a girl, like, or you want to be good at sex. Well, to be good at sex, you need to understand seduction, right? And for you to understand seduction, you need to understand general human psychology. And for you to understand psychology, you need to understand human nature. And for you to understand human nature, you first need to understand humans, right? It's the same everywhere. So that's why every time you learn, like, it doesn't matter if you're learning alone or from a mentor, from a course, from a professor, from a teacher, the learning process is always going from the general to the specific. You can't learn a thing and understand it without understanding the thing that surrounds it. That's like, I don't know, improvement and development one-on-one. That's the way to learn and master anything.